Not only have Arsenal lost today, and we'll be getting on to you next week, rest assured, after losing to Newcastle, 1 shot on target. Oh, we play you next week. Once I'm done with Manchester United, once I've done breaking into my brother's gaff, turning the lights blue for that big victory tomorrow that I said I'd get, I made it clear in my statements I'm going all over the place to let these Man United fans know who's in town, who's in control of proceedings at Old Trafford. I told them in London, Peckham Reds. I tell them in Manny today. And then Arsenal just going to lose to make it all that much sweeter. So then now I've got extra ammunition, extra initiative to go and win this game. And then next week, win against you as well. And Man United, like I said, I've taken over. I've kicked Saeed out. I've kicked him out because you lot need to understand I'm not playing games. My chest is out. I had to even go from small to medium t-shirts. That's how big my chest is this week. I'm telling you, the game, set, match will be clear in the first half. The performance, the control. You guys can huff and puff. You guys can come out with your press, with your chest, with your enthusiasm, with your ambition. But again, when the game gets settled down and it's time to play football, this is where I want my lieutenants to stand up. This is where I want Colwell to make those line-breaking passes. This is where I expect you, Caicedo, to run that game with Lavia in the midfield. This is where I want to see Cucurella show why he's been the best left-back in the league this season. Oh yeah, when I said it, Arsenal fans were like, what? What about our defenders? You've conceded the same amount of goals as Man United. No. Reece James, captain leader. Big performance. Look at the quality that I'm listing out, by the way. Look at the quality of the players that I'm talking about. And you want me to come in here shriveled up like some sort of raisin with no confidence? You must be crazy. I haven't even got to Cole Palmer yet. Scored 4 goals in his last 2 games against Manchester United. Hat-trick at Stamford Bridge. Late winner. And you think you're going to keep him quiet with what? Casemiro? You must be having a laugh, mate. You must be having a laugh. And Action Jackson. They tried to compare Havertz to Jackson. What did Havertz do today? What did he do? Nothing. He did absolutely nothing. Please take us out of those conversations. Jackson will prove once again tomorrow that he does not belong with your shy Havertz. Your rejuvenated, replenished Havertz. Arteta saved him. Do you miss him, Matisse? Oh, do you want him back? Are you going to apologise? Are you gonna apologise? Because it sounds like you need Isak, the real gunman. As you found out, just like we did. 3 goals in his last 3. And Dalot. Oh, Dalot, can you go? Dalot, can you go? At Stamford Bridge, what were you doing last fixture? Hey, what do you want? I wasn't finished.
How dare you?
I wasn't finished.
How dare you come into my gaff?
I wasn't finished.
You first of all put that blue.
I wasn't finished.
Yeah? You don't listen to me. This is my house, mate. I own this gaff, yeah? And we own Old Trafford, Chelsea versus Man United. You ain't won us in 11 years. How dare he? First of all, let me put this back to red. Because at Old Trafford, it's been red. Yeah, 11 years they've come here and done shit. 11 years I've been hearing Chelsea are coming into town. We got Jose Mourinho. We got Rafa Benitez. We got all of these managers. Tommy Tactical Tuchel. We got every single manager. They even tried to bring a legend, Frank Lampard, and we dealt with him 4-0. If there's one guarantee, yeah, at Old Trafford, is that we win. Yeah, we win. Last year, he's talking about Reece James. Garnacho had him on the floor doing splits. He talks about Levi Colwell. Well, Anthony spun him on that side. Yeah, I'm confident. I'm putting my chest out there. I can't be scared of this Chelsea team. All of a sudden, they've risen up under Maresca. They're back. He might have signed that mud contract a bit too early because it's going to be uncomfortable conversations. It could be 3. You talk about Arsenal. Hey, by the way, hello, Arsenal. But if we win, we're only 3 points behind. So when he's talking about Arsenal, why can't I look towards him? And then he's got a game against Arsenal next week, and we got a game against Leicester at home. If I add the maths, is it mathing? Am I doing something here? What's going on?
No!
No.
No! Ruud van Nistelrooy, I've asked Flex. I've asked Kilograms. I've asked plenty of people, what are the tactics? What is the system? What is the plan? And all you lot have told me is aura. Where did that get Calafiori? All you lot have told me is vibes. Where did that get Havertz? Where did that get these players? You must give me a reason, a clear, concise reason why over 90 minutes you are going to perform against my football club. Because huff and puff is not going to get you anywhere. If that's what you wanted, you should have kept McTominay.
We will show passion. We will show desire. And you lot will crumble. Football was made a simple game. You can do all of this tick-a-tacker and get the ball on Lavia and Caicedo but you know what? Casemiro on your job. Dallo smoking. Not by the way, King. It's just about turning up, crowd, and just being there, getting the job done. Believe. That's all we got to do, believe.
We're going to do this.
I mean, when you had that brother, what was his name after Tuchel? Did you believe in tactics?
Graham
when he
Potter.
beat Dortmund at home?
Graham Potter.
No, the other one. The ball head. When you beat Dortmund at home, did you say, what's his tactics? Did you say that? That's what I mean. This one here, I'm not here for tactics. I had Ten Hag, who was meant to be that guy for tactics.
You should have come to the watch-along tomorrow. You're going to regret going to Old Trafford when we smoke you, when we barbecue you, when we roast you, when we flip, slice, dice, bake,
Listen.
burn. Brother.
What's your record against the top six like, by the way? Can you enlighten us? Even forget the Old Trafford record. What's your top six away record like?
He's asking me what my record is like. Am I a boxer?
He doesn't even know what his record is! And he thinks he comes to Old Trafford! Bro, this Chelsea team, yeah, they might be doing their thing this year. And fair play. But coming to Old Trafford, I told you, man, you came to the club too late. You see the door, yeah? 1 o'clock, late, last entry. Liverpool had their fun. Tottenham had their fun. Everyone had their fun. But the fun stops. Yeah? The fun is now done. No more entry. No more 3-0 losses. We're going to fight. It's going to be ugly. Man, I have to roll up their sleeves to be playing against us. That crowd is now awakened. East Stand's been quiet. Alex Ferguson stands be a library. Everyone now, chest up. Believe. Yeah? Ruud van Nistelrooy. He'll get them telling him, you know what? Get in your low block, yeah? Sit off them. Let them have the ball. We go counter-attack. Garnacho, Rashford, Højlund, counter-attack. And if you think Garnacho is rubbish, yeah, that's on to you. But this season, he'll be getting his goals. And I'm just telling you right now, whoever's on that side, expect a Garnacho to not let you rest. And don't let the knees disappear.
He doesn't know about Cucurella.
Oh, so Cucurella's starting.
He's talking about resting. He's talking about dog. He's talking about kahunas. Cucurella will be fine versus Garnacho, guys. Reece James will be fine against Rashford. Just listen to these matchups that I'm reading out to you. Caicedo and Lavia will be fine against big game Bruno Fernandes. Casemiro will be quiet against Cole Palmer. Madueke will rip Mazawari. And Dallo will be dying against Neto. And Jackson will be just fine against 5 foot with an attitude Martinez.
And Delete.
So don't worry. Now, here's your studio back. Best of luck tomorrow. You're going to need it.
You're going to need it. Are you mad?
Yes.
You're going to need it. 11 years
Yes.
you've been here suffering.
Yes.
Yeah, 11 years you've had hope.
Yes.
And you've come out with nothing.
Keep
and
track.
tomorrow, you'll be doing the same,
You-
man.
you
I'll
keep-
be FaceTiming you from the studio, yeah?
Oh.
And I'll be in the car park,
Oh,
yeah?
really?
And I'll be delivering a sermon to you. You, Don, the rest of your fan base, your deluded fan base that thinks they can come to Old Trafford and do us.
You better focus on the Bournemouth score and the Brentford.
You better focus
And the
on
Everton.
the score tomorrow.
Yeah.
Because
You-
we are going to do you lot, yeah? Chelsea, you're in trouble. You're finished. Tomorrow, that Amarin feeling, the Ruud van Nistelrooy feeling, we're going to get that bounce. That new interim, new manager bounce. Players have to deliver. There is Amarin watching you. These players can't relax. You think this is holiday? You think this is relaxation? No. These players must deliver. Deliver!
Get out! Get out! I've had enough!